As a senior belt, the first thing we're going to work is a little bit more in depth on our palm attack. So in the black belt club, we just went over the proper hand strike, making sure our fingers are on the outside. Now with that, we're going to talk about a circle of your palm strike. So if I'm going to throw a straight palm strike, you want to think of a circle. Anything that hits the top of the head, fingers are up. Like the natural rotation of your wrist as you're moving down. So if I was hitting in the middle, I wouldn't want to crisscross my arm because that's just not natural. Your hands naturally from the top to the bottom make that circle. So if I'm hitting the top of his head with either hand, or if I was hitting up his face, I'd have my fingers coming up. As I start working down his body, towards his cheeks like you do in Dolphin 6, my fingers are at an angle. As I start hitting the body, whether it's the solar plexus, the ribs, the shoulders, fingers are pointing out. And then like in Dolphin 7, when I throw a low strike or one to the gut, my fingers are pointing down. So that's really important to understand so you don't mess up your wrist, is that I have that natural flow of how my hands work. I never crisscross to hit, and I definitely don't want to be over rotating my hand around because a wrong hit here can very easily break your wrist.